Have you ever wondered what small tweak you need to make to your YouTube channel in order for your videos to start blowing up? I mean, think about it. How much different would your life look, or how much different would your business look if every single time you posted on YouTube, it ended with you getting more views, getting more subscribers, and ultimately being able to sell more of your course, more of your product, more of your service, just like your fellow creators can? Well, that's been a reality for me. Over the past 4 years, I've been able to gain over 580,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I've been able to get over 30 million views. And in this video, I'm going to share with you everything that I would have done if I could start over from zero again today. First and foremost, I would strongly suggest that you begin trying to rank for search on YouTube. The reason being, both YouTube and Google, which by the way, YouTube is owned by Google, are the #1 and #2 search engines across the world. Whether it be a mobile device, on your TV, or even on a desktop, people are searching 24/7 for different terms on YouTube. So I would try to rank for those search terms, in specific, the ones that pertain to your course, pertain to your business, or pertain to the niche in which you're trying to target on YouTube. And the reason that you want to do this is, one, it allows you to easily get views on YouTube. Two, it allows you to rank for search. And third, essentially the way that YouTube works is it tries to recommend content based off of the past content that you've seen before. So I want you to test something. The next time you're on YouTube, I want you to watch a video about a certain topic. I want you to then get away from YouTube for a little bit. And the next time you come to YouTube, I bet you see more videos about that topic. And this is how the YouTube algorithm works. And that's exactly why I would try to rank for search, because even in the worst case scenario, if you're not able to rank #1 or #2 and drive a bunch of traffic 24/7 to your channel, you're going to show up under browse features or the complimentary videos that show up on your homepage the next time that somebody logs into YouTube. So instead of being able to target that exact search term, you're able to target a specific audience, and this is going to increase the amount of views that you get. But we can't stop there, because there are 3 other things that I need to make sure that you're doing, and I wish I would have done these back when I had 0 subscribers. The second change I would have made is I would have started to focus on the long term a lot earlier. Instead of me posting to YouTube and sitting there refreshing every 30 minutes and wondering why nobody's viewing my content, I would have changed things. First and foremost, I would have not done that. Secondly, I would have simply implemented a feedback loop into my content. So I would have had ideas, I would have created videos for them, and then I would have a review session where I could actually get better to ensure that I'm only rewarding myself for putting out content and for getting better. Because one of the worst things that I see content creators do, and I've worked with over 250,000 content creators, is that they constantly look at their views and they constantly compare themselves to when they were getting the most amount of views. And this is one of the worst things that you could do, because at the end of the day, all you want to do as a content creator or as a business person is to continue to drive leads to your business, continue to drive traffic to your business, and ultimately you want to just keep your business going. And the only way that you're going to be able to sustain this is by you rewarding the correct thing. So instead of rewarding you getting a lot of views or having a post go viral, you should reward yourself showing up and doing the work, because over time, with implementing a feedback loop, that's actually going to be the thing that allows you to expand your business, that allows you to expand your YouTube channel, and ultimately that allows you to make this sustainable so that you avoid what so many creators fall into, which is burnout. On top of that, it can take YouTube up to 30 days to actually find an audience for your piece of content. This has happened on my channel so many times. I'll post a video, it's ranked 10 out of 10, which is horrible on YouTube, and then what ends up happening is a week later, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, it starts to rank for search or starts to rank on browse features like I shared earlier in the last example, because YouTube was able to find an audience for that piece of content. Sometimes YouTube can't find an audience immediately, but as long as you're putting out quality content, you're getting better, well then guess what's going to happen? You're going to start to get views on YouTube eventually, which could take up to 30 days. So why would you stress about it in the first 30 minutes? Now, before I dive into the next 2 tips, and by the way, the last one is by far the most important, so you're gonna wanna stick around for it, I do wanna emphasize, it is easier to grow on YouTube right now than it ever has been before, and there's a better opportunity to grow on YouTube right now than there ever has been before with YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts not only take a lot less time for you to create, but they also rank for search. So as a small channel or a small account, guess what you're able to do? You're actually able to displace those bigger channels that aren't creating short form content yet for a specific niche, for specific searches. So this is a blue ocean for you to actually go and attack these bigger channels, which leads me to the next point in this video, which is that YouTube is a competition. No, I don't literally mean attack them, but YouTube's a competition. If everybody in the world created videos about the same exact topic, well, guess what? The best ones would rise to the top, and that's who would be there. And that's how you need to think about YouTube, because that is the potential there. So what you need to be doing is actually reviewing what you're going to be creating a post about, and make sure that you create better content than your competitors or your fellow creators. And what you want to do is you want to be looking at the title, You want to be looking at the thumbnail. You want to be looking at the actual structure of the video. For example, if I was making a video about how to fix a toilet and there was a 5-minute video and there was a 5-hour-long video, you bet I would click on the 5-minute video because it's going to solve my problem in 5 minutes and I don't have to wait 5 hours to actually learn how to fix a toilet. You need to take viewer psychology into perspective, but then you also need to take the title and the thumbnail into perspective, because if you're not adjusting those things to make sure that it's better than your competitors, well, then people are going to continue to click on your competitors' videos and you're going to continue to not get views. But if you're able to outbeat them by creating a better video, by creating a better title, by creating a better thumbnail, well, then YouTube's going to reward you by giving you all of the views. Now this brings me to the final point in this video, and this is something that so many beginners miss out on. In fact, it literally took me years to be able to figure this out, and ever since I figured it out, it's skyrocketed the amount of views and the amount of subscribers that I got, and that's that you need to be creating a video loop within all of your content. Now I'm not talking about your video literally restarting, but I'm talking about at the end of your videos, you need to be creating a new problem for your viewer or exposing a new problem that your viewer is now going to have, and then you need to have another video that's going to be the solution for that. The reason that you want to do this is twofold. First and foremost, it's going to increase the amount of views that you get per unique viewer that you have. So per unique viewer, you might get 2 or 3 video views now, and this is going to 2 to 3x the amount of views that you get if you're able to do this across a large amount of people. The second thing that this is going to allow for is it's going to make the YouTube algorithm prioritize your content, because they know that if they show your content to somebody, instead of you just getting 1 view or YouTube getting 1 view, now they could get 2, 3, 4, or even a ton more views. And the creators that have been able to figure this out know that you need to add an end screen and a call to action at the end of every single one of your videos. For example, if you want to learn how to build a better community on social media and how you can build an online course business on the back of that, I strongly suggest you check out this video right here with the Teachable team, because they did a great job of actually telling you how to build a community and build a sustainable business. What are you waiting for? Click right here. I can't wait to see you over there.